Sorry. I'm thirsty. This is an African water hole.
Yeah.
Where's the water at?
Right there. The zebra's got it.
That's not much. That's a tiny one. Oh, okay. It's probably dried up a lot.
Yeah.
If they ever get any rain, they probably get some more. They'll have to share until the coyotes and the tigers come out. I love these. I love this artwork. And this is all Indian.
What?
This is Plains Warrior. Plains Indians.
Might be.
Don't touch the glass like that. Yeah, don't bang on stuff, please. This is what their huts look like. See how they made them? And that could keep them warm and cooler from the heat, because they use sticks. Then they used grass, and then looks like they used like clay or mud brick, and then they used mud and sand on top of it. See, that would make a heck of a nice house. I mean, it wouldn't be good in a hurricane, but back then that's what they had. And if they would add a little bit of cement, it would be like concrete domes, which some of those get that way. You can walk past if you want. I wasn't sure what you were doing. I'd love to be able to have some land to build a hut like that. Yeah. Like your own little man-made cave. They even kept the animals in there. I like their bricks they made out of grass and mud.
Hey, I see a frog, Sarah. Do you see the frog?
Building supplies.
Sarah, come back here.
Oh, that's a homemade saddle. Wow.
Where? Where is it?
Leather shoes. What did she want pictures of? Did she? Oh. No, that was their hut. That's how they made their huts. See how they put the stuff up and bend it? Yeah, and then they use the stuff across the top and cover it with leather to keep the rain out. That's the concept of building today. Actually, you use studs, except they build it a little different. But hey, we could build. You know that little pool hut we want to build? We could use some long lumber and tie it together at the top like a teepee. It wouldn't bend as much as that stuff unless we had bamboo. It's a tiny alligator. Back at the moon. Oh. Oops, sorry. Siberian Husky. They're definitely a little different. This is a bigger hut, huh? Oh, this is Iroquois, I mean.
Yeah.
That's what they got the lounge in Ashtabula called, Iroquois. They should have built the hut like this. That's neat. What do they use, like slab wood or bark?
Looks like bark.
That must have been later because, unless they were trimming bark like that a couple hundred years ago. Let's see, it says 1640. It takes a lot of work to get wood like that. 160 to 150 feet long. Oh, they built long houses. Constructed with saplings. Oh, reed mats to keep the draft out. They made reed mats. Probably hooked them together with stuff and mud and.
Yeah.
Look how they had the attic, the little attic space for storage. Then their beds and storage underneath the beds. Probably a lot of them slept on those mats on the floor too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those huts are cool. I could spend all day just looking at those huts. Oh, it's a little black bear. Look at them shoes. Sarah, you want a pair of shoes like this someday? Oh, look at these guys. Did you see the timber wolves, Sarah?
Yes, I saw it.
You see how cute they look? That guy looks hungry.
There's a white one and a black one.
Look at that one. That looks like Bat. No, I was kidding. A little bit. Looks like Rosie.
Just bigger. And stronger. And powerful.
Oh, that's supposed to be Licking County. Prehistoric Indians of Ohio. Preserved castings. Dugout. Wow, that's cool. So we can make our own canoe. We just buy a big tree. Well, let Sarah whittle it out. We'll get her a little axe and a saw. Underneath the mounds, the Ohio Mound Builders.
Come on, let's be free.
Sarah, did you see that big boat there?
Yes.
Don't you want to make your own canoe? We'll buy a log and hollow it out.
No.
No? You sure?
I'm sure.
I think it would be cool.
Can you help me up?
No.
Please.
You can spend the night here if you want.
No.
You can sleep in that canoe. Just don't tell nobody.